If you were with us for the 10 o'clock match yesterday morning on Table 1 here on Discovery Plus, you will have seen Ding beat Mark Davis 4-0. It was encouraging, and he made a brilliant start actually. 137 total clearance in the first frame. He'd like to make a similar start today, that's for sure.
One.
A little close to the side cushion though.
One.
Oh, he's a joy to watch.
One.
It's been a ding down to the ground.
$17. $24.
On the black.
$32.
Directly up the table there because of the red that might have gone in the way.
$39.
Hampered queuing here.
$45. $40.
Pink and one more red needed.
$59. $60.
As he did in the opening frame yesterday morning. This tournament, and he's won all of them. Winning the confidence he's not had, because before that he hadn't won a world ranking title for 5 years. Clearly, though,
91.
oh, that's a shame. A little jabby using the rest there, I thought, on the yellow. And that deprives him of a century. Nevertheless, what a fine way to begin his second match of this Bedvictor Scottish Open. Jackson Page missed the blue to middle. Ding did the rest. Ding leads 1-0. It's a call, actually. Page only too well aware he can't afford. And look at these reds already. Well, Ding. Just settling for overcame Rob Milkins 4-2.
Junhui 4.
Well, playing the shot like that, the only way he could.
1. Jackson Page 7.
Ding has got many
1.
wonderful assets. His ability knocked in a number of greens that were not easy. And there's another one, nicely held. Looking it all around anyway. And straight into the green. The left of the pink.
Junhui 10.
Good
1.
pot from Jackson Page and a
5. 6.
1 3 groups to be there, but was denied
13.
the title. will only in... And he's got all the tools.
19.
It's just a matter of... Not that it seemed too unduly concerned.
26.
Played that shot with right-hand side. Made it look easy. No end of break, so it's important that he accepts the fact that he's going to leave the table. So Page leads by 37. That's very unlucky from Page's viewpoint. The gap was there. That was threading the eye. Now, even with Ding's extraordinary positional skills, missed the yellow with the rest in the first frame for a century. Not so jabby through. Checked the cue ball off the side cushion and played it delightfully.
18.
Stretching over like this, though, can compromise alignment. In that kind of position, the cross double is always a possibility. Well, yellow to pink would be sufficient. And let me tell you, that's not a linchpin ball. Oh, what a shame. Not for Jackson Page, who leaps out of his green, brown and blue. cue ball is just trundled on. No, sir.
Jackson page 3.
On the blue. That's a really tall order. Gave the impression he wasn't happy with the contact there. He was up off the shot.
Foul and the miss. Junhui 4.
Foul and a miss called. No direct route. Ding can't complain where they ended up. Tense. I thought the cue action again was not the most smooth. Nowhere on the blue. So Page just checking the scoreboard. He has the blue to leave Ding requiring a snooker.
9. Jackson page 9.
Of course, Ding will go and pursue. In the tournament, and if he does lose it, he won't be happy with the way he cued that brown. That wasn't a good sign, actually. Remember, he missed the brown quite close. Took a while. In fact, it took a little over 37 minutes But Jackson Page, who missed the blue in the first frame and sat out the rest of it, well, in the second, he snatched the frame on the blue. He's back on level terms. Page won. Now that was a little ball is deep in bulk.
One.
As easy as it might appear. Very nicely done from Ding. It's colour. And that was a similar kind of cue action to the one that saw him miss the brown in the previous frame. Transformed in one shot. Fluid, natural player, Jackson Page.
9. $17. 24. 25. 33. 40.
'Considering
48.
'Got to the last 16 of the Northern Ireland Open. Well, a match of contrast have been very quick. One of them has been very slow. You can't get much quicker than this.
79. 80. 85.
Oh, that's a shame.
85.
Thought we were going to see a rapid-fire century there. It would have been the 50th in professional competition for Jackson Page. Not to be, but the main objective was to win the frame, and he did so handsomely with a break of 85 after falling 1-0 behind. Jackson Page leads Ding Junhui 2-1. Here, the third frame was pretty golden for Jackson Page, and he wants to continue in the similar vein. Ding will not be happy, firstly, with the scoreline. Now that.
One.
Another pleasing shot from Ding.
Thirteen.
More than he wanted. Right in amongst them.
Nineteen. Junhui, 19. One.
The way the balls are. Take the risk when there's no guarantee of any reward.
Junhui, 5.
Well, he has to be delighted. Going into those reds. This was a vitally important frame for Ding. That was frame ball. Only
40.
But I think given its context, its timing,
$62.
No, he could not.
Junhui, 69.
Enough for Ding to get back onto level terms. He led 1-0, he trailed 2-1. Now, though, Ding Junhui and Jackson Page are tied up at each. Board centre, 4 tables actually in here, but only 2.
Foul. Ding Junhui, 4.
Well, and maybe that's why Ding... You can't question Jackson Page. He's got the game. He just needs to be able to tidy up those mistakes, eradicate them, limit them.
Seven.
But that gave Ding the chance to go into the reds even more. Wow, that's...
One.
Pink finishing there does clog up a pocket. Is there room for the black to go into it? Possibly have anticipated being back at the table so quickly.
17.
Well, the red caught the pink before it fell. He played that one quite quickly, I thought.
One.
Range pots that have been giving him trouble.
Seven.
You saw from the last shot that the well, that problem is resolved now from Ding. One from the man at the table, looking to make amends at this visit. And look at the easy.
15.
Label. But there's only 18 in this, anyone's frame.
Green.
Or at least they were. The head of Jackson Page is back. Pickle for Jackson Page. A real toughie. Well, if he's got the never fails to amaze. Has Ding been fortunate from his body language? Well, he was. And now, if this red bounces, and clear up. Would love a big bounce here. Oh, it's absolutely delightful.
One.
Sometimes when the yellow's off its spot, it can prove a problem.
Ten.
One more frame required for Ding to reach the last 16 of the Bed Victor Scottish Open between these two players. That was touching ball, so useful for Page. You could virtually off a cushion into the bunch, nestling into them. A pretty simple proposition.
One.
Well, Ding. And Q power is not a problem at all. He's got it in abundance.
Four.
Hope for a better split
11.
than that. Might be his only viable option, though. Like this. Oh, well done. That's very well done. Didn't try anything at all. Seeing back. That one was as sweet as you like.
17.
And that was the knock-on effect.
Foul. Jackson Page.
Ding needs that cue ball to travel, and it has.
7.
Held that. It could well be a very good morning session for China. On table 1. And this is another secret of still work to be done. He was looking at the possibility of a plant on the 2 reds below the pink. A plant. Oh no, he does not. The ding will mess up from here. Not the way he controls that cue ball. It's a tough apprenticeship on the snooker tour. You need to keep your concentration at all times. Give every... That did for him. Page already needed snookers before the last red went in.
7.
It's being called out.
78.
It's in when the previous ball to that went in, but now he's back on track. And there's just enough to make a century.
82.
And what a way to wrap up victory. This is very impressive indeed. In frames 2 and 3, I thought Ding looked a little susceptible to defeat. But now it is victory. No century, but a break of 87 to clinch. From 2-1 down, Ding records a 4-2 win over Jackson Page. Ding is the first player into the last 16 of this Bedvictor Scottish Open. As for the other table, well, it remains slow. Well, he will play either Zhou Yulong or Luca Brissell in the next round of this, the final world ranking tournament.